Well, Sheriff the simp, smoking, vaping, probably sniffing something, whatever. You simp. You're gonna forgive Scrotty. He just broke the golden rule. He snitched on you. You know, whether, I've seen the excuse, no one believes what he says anyway. Are you sure about that? Can you speak on behalf of the old Bill? Dinner. Or maybe they might find that interesting. Maybe they might want to follow it up. I mean, they came round to check on his well-being on behalf of someone from YouTube. We just need some dirty troll when there's plenty of them to milk that. And you could have you could definitely be looked into remotely as well. I mean, the old Bill, they can look into you without you even know you've been without you even being known you looked into, just from that comment alone. And now you're going to go and check on his well-being. Cool. If somebody that after all that stuff that I've allegedly done for them, picked him up off the streets, picked him up, from where they were, took them to BKBFC, took them out, took them under their wing, and then as a reaction to being interrogated, threw you under a bus. Whether you do that or not, it's irrelevant, because some people might find it relevant, and whether even if you're not doing it, they might have a quick look in just to see if you are. And you don't want the busies being busy with your life, because if they can't get you on that, they might try and look at getting you on something else. Depends how much time they put into going into you. And nobody lives a squeaky clean life. People probably break the law 3 times a day without even realising. This is why you don't want the busies around you. That's why they're called busies. They get busy. So how can you be so forgiving after all that you've allegedly done for him? Well, there's no GoFundMe now, so there's no reason to. Apparently, there's no GoFundMe. There's no reason to to keep promoting whatever he's doing. He snitched on you, man. He snitched on you, and you're simping for him. Well, how does that sit with you, man? Imagine if you really was serving up. Imagine if you was. I mean, look what happened to that bloke. Was it Scotchy or something like that? Look how quickly he threw you under a bus then. So, and that wasn't even that much of a serious interrogation. That wasn't being interrogated by the busy. That wasn't like, oh, if you don't give us the information, we're going to lock you in a cell, and you're going to go cold turkey, and then we're going to remand you, and then you're probably looking at, a heavy sentence. That was just him trying to blow off some steam to try and deflect from him by using you, and you said you're going to go and visit him when he moves out to see how he is. Oh my God. There's something here that don't make sense, Smokey, Sniffy. It'll all come out in the wash, but I don't know, and somebody that I was close to and put a lot of time and effort in said something like that about me. Whether it was on camera or not, he still said it to Paddy, and any differences we all know about it. The fact that he said trying to throw you under a bus, even just to Paddy, is just like he's trying to. What did he say? He said, "Oh, it's all right for him to serve up." But he said that's worse than anything, or something like that, trying to make it look like you're the one that's in the wrong, and you're the one which is the menace to society. Everything is your fault. You're all right with that, yeah? Okay, up to you. Yeah, he probably was clucking. Yeah, he was probably out of his nut. That's the reason why liabilities get put down, not get put up. But you do what you want, boy. I hope you thought this through properly. I hope you crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's and all your forms and stuff. You don't tell him anything about yourself. You see, I'm going to talk straight here. I don't really like to get involved in all this stuff, but it's on YouTube for everybody to share their opinions. And my opinion is he's going to use any information and trade it for the stuff that he wants. Use information a bit like a currency and give it to anybody. You saw what it was like. He was begging, please let me go. I got no mum, I got nobody. He tried playing the feel sorry for me card. He played the anger cards. I'm going to go and do him. Yeah, but what are you going to do him for? It's you that's had me over. You can do him if you want. I'm only with you at the moment. So this person, he will go to any lengths to get what he wants at that point in time. So if he's got any information, if that's useful to any person, an enemy, you know, or whatever, he'll hand that over for a strip. And just think about that, man. Just be careful, keep your guard up, because you might end up copping something unexpectedly, and you won't know. You're like, oh my God, how did this person know I was here? How did that? And you won't be expecting it because your information has been sold for a strip. Well, put that in your pipe and smoke it, smoking sheriff.